This podcast is brought to you by Channel 23 Productions.
Channel 23.
From the Palm Springs to Washington, he smokes weed and talks a lot of shit. If you know him, you love him. Kevin Porter, baby, give it to him. Your podcast that no one listens to. 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 Why did I hit the bong so hard? Oh my gosh, I'm tripping out of my mind, man. Oh, dude, what's real life? I don't know. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the podcast that no one listens to. I am your host, Kevin Porter, back for another week that was. Dude, what's up, man? Holy shit. Every episode starts the same. Every single episode, dude. It's like, dude, get some better fucking shit, motherfucker. Oh, no, there's a fucking fly in this room, dude. Is that a fucking fly? I have no idea. It doesn't look like a fly. Maybe that's the bong, dude. Maybe that's the bong. It just disappeared. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure it landed on a poster that has black on it, so it's just blending in, dude. It's fucking with my mind, man. Dude, so happy to be back for another podcast. This episode is 257, by the way. I did double check. I was like, damn, dude, you were fucking way off on that shit, dude. Holy garbage, motherfucker. Crap. Gina. What? Holy shit. So, I don't know, dude. Week was kind of stifled a little bit. Stifled. I don't know, dude. Any week that I gotta go back in the office, dude, I'm up at 5:30 in the fucking morning, dude. These 10-hour days, dude, they can be a fucking haggle on your life, you know? So having to get up an extra hour early, drive to the fucking office like a normal jerk, and fucking having to sit through that shit. Dude, it's mid-Friday afternoon as I record this. Got to sleep in today. I was fucking wrecked last night. I was like, oh, maybe I should do the podcast tonight. I was like, dude, you are fucking tired. Get some fucking sleep. So it was pretty nice, dude. I watched that Ballerina movie, the extension of the John Wick world. I've been putting that movie off for like a year now at this point. Not that bad. I don't know, dude. I don't think it's as good as John Wick, but I didn't think it was that bad. The story was pretty fun. Jessica was like, it kind of fucking sucks. I was just like, dude, you don't know fucking movies, Jessica. Go. She was like, dude, you go. I was like, all right, I'll go sleep on the couch. So, another week that was. Great times all the time. Not really. I don't know. Dude, does everybody have a great time all the time? No, dude. You know, we all have our ups and downs. It's the way life is. Shit happens, dude. Shit happens. So, not a lot going on this week, dude. We started production on, I don't know the name of the sketch, but we're doing a comedy sketch. It's about a restaurant. Again, we talked about it last week on the podcast, but we officially started the production for that. Had a read through this week. Joe's directing it, so it's Joe's directorial debut, maybe. I don't know. Could be. But yeah, we got it planned out, dude. So we're gonna shoot that in a couple weeks, and should be a lot of fun. We got other shit coming up too, dude. Fuck, dude. I got a little short movie script that I wrote a handful of months ago that I'd like to shoot at some point. It'll be my second directorial debut. I don't know if that's really a thing, but I don't think you can directorial debut a second time, but it'll be my second short film. So, of course, 9 Months of Silence came out last year, dude. Rave reviews all across the board. They're like, that's 5 minutes of heaven, Kevin. Holy shit. So yeah, definitely, hopefully we'll do that sometime this year. I'm not too sure if that's something that's going to be done this summer, but maybe we'll just plan it out like, have one movie every year. That's right. Just do one movie every single year, dude. It's not that bad. That's pretty cool, right? We'll have 9 Months of Silence, and the working title right now for this movie is The Mold. Ooh, The Mold. Gonna be a little bit more scary. Fuck, dude. I was inspired by Creepshow, specifically. The second story was Stephen King, something Jordy Vale. I don't fucking remember it, dude. Dude, I have a bad memory, dude. It's the bong, dude. We established this within the first 10 seconds of the episode, dude. My memory is fucking dog shit. So, yeah, dude, it was inspired by that, and it's gonna be fun. I'm actually really looking forward to it, guys. I think that's going to be a really fun little movie, dude. So hopefully we can pull it off. And we'll premiere it sometime in December. So that's what happened last time. I don't know, dude. Yeah, like we talked about it last week. We had obviously the live premiere for They Feed on Us and Spin This with Kevin Porter 20th Anniversary Part 2, Old Enough to Drink. Hopefully you guys have had the chance to go to our Channel 23 production page or my personal YouTube page or Brandon's personal YouTube page for that fact, and checked out both those episodes or both those shows, and pretty fun, dude. So yeah, again, we're working into the summer, hot days, the dog days of summer are coming, ladies and gentlemen. It was like 80 degrees last weekend. It was like, holy fuck, dude. It's been like 80 degrees all week. I don't know, dude. I got fair skin and I got a little bit of freckles, so it's a, so dude, I burn real fucking quick, dude. I was literally just sitting outside on my breaks, 15-minute increments, dude. And I looked at my arms yesterday. I was like, dude, my arms are fucking red. What the fuck? Dude, it really shows, man. I need to wear long sleeves during the summer, dude. Get those like air compressing like shirts or whatever so they can fucking breathe and shit. Get a hoodie, dude. I'll look all badass, dude. Get the black one, right? Yeah, that's the one that attracts all the heat. Dude, no, I got a couple of those. They're pretty sweet. I don't know how we transition out of that one, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, like I said, dude, in the weekend right now, dude, if you're listening to this day of, tonight, dude, go see Bad Habit down at Brews and Q's here in Yakima, dude. They're playing with a couple other bands. But yeah, dude, go have a good time. I would be there, but unfortunately, I have babysitting duties. After I record this, got to go pick up my nephew. We're going to fucking go get some Papa Murphy's pizza, hang out with Jameson tonight. Dude, it's gonna be a good old night, dude. It's like, dude, it reminds me of like when you're a kid and like, your parents take you to go get food and then you get rent a movie. It's like, unfortunately, I can't go rent a movie. I guess you could, because you could rent it on the fucking Apple system or Amazon or whatever the fuck you watch your movies on. Oh, just go on Netflix, dude. Just go on HBO Max, man. Dude, I watched this movie called The Pizza Movie on, it was on Disney, but I mean, it's a Hulu movie. I was actually a little disappointed that this movie did not get a theatrical release, because it totally deserves it, dude. Totally a throwback to like old school raunchy comedies, man. I was really surprised. I really wasn't expecting anything, to be honest. I was like, oh, dude, I like that kid from the Goldbergs and the kid from Stranger Things, like, yeah, okay, I'll fucking watch this. And dude, I'm fucking laughing, dude. I am like just outright laughing at some of these scenes. So yeah, dude, if you get a chance, go check out The Pizza Movie on fucking Disney or Hulu or whatever the fuck you want to watch it. It's not a free plug. Disney should pay me some fucking money and fucking help me out, dude, a little bit. It's like, dude, gas is fucking expensive, dude. I gotta go pick up my nephew, man. Fuck, dude, put $40 in the other day, dude. Barely over half a tank. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Fuck you, Donald Trump. Bob Ferguson's all like, blame Trump, it's his fault. That's why the gas prices are so high. And dude, totally, yeah, of course, the reason we have high gas prices across the entire fucking country is this stupid Iran war conflict. But at the same time, Bob, we have like $1.40, tax on our gas already, and he refused to put a fucking holiday on that shit, dude. So, for the foreseeable future, dude, we're fucked, ladies and gentlemen. We are fucked on gas, dude. So, and everything else is gonna go up, dude. All these stupid AI fucking, I think we talked about this last week, didn't we? I feel like I had the same conversation, because it's in my mind all the time, dude. I'm like, fuck you, Bob Ferguson. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck, dude, fuck this Iran war. Damn, dude, we're definitely getting an 18 plus rating on this one, dude. I mean, last week's episode didn't, surprisingly. I don't know. I guess there's certain things I can't say on the podcast, certain countries you can't mention, certain countries that have certain influences over our country. It's like, dude, shut up, Kevin. You're being a conspiracy theorist. Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. So I thought we'd do something new this week. Try to fill in some time, as they fucking say on the podcast. Now, we definitely don't have segments here on the podcast that no one listens to. Episode 257, White Widow Speaks to Me. So I thought I would go ahead and hop online, and let's just go ahead and take a look at what the internet's fucking saying these days, ladies and gentlemen. So I hopped on TMZ. See, right off the bat, you see Nick Cannon, accountant wild and out with $2 million, allegedly fleeced Nick N. It says N fled. I don't know what the fuck that means. I assume that's Nick Cannon. They call him N for short. That makes no fucking sense. But yeah, Nick Cannon's ex-money manager managed his money and apparently stole $2 million according to the federal government, dude. Holy shit. Frank Musoki? What the fuck kind of name is Musoki, dude? Sounds fucking stupid as fuck. He was a former account manager at the high-end Beverly Hills management and tax firm, is accused of spending several years siphoning cash out of the Wild and Out creator. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Cannon lost $2 million to some asshole, dude. I mean, that sucks. I mean, I guess when you got millions and millions and millions of dollars, you definitely got to watch who the fuck's got access to that shit. I don't even trust Jessica. If I had like $3 million in the bank, I'd be like, dude, you do not get access. Never will, never have. She's like, dude, I have secret bank accounts. I've been siphoning 3-7 fucking So I guess condolences go out to Nick Cannon. I know most people are just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Who cares about Nick Cannon, dude? Nick fucking Cannon, whatever, dude. So let's go ahead and keep scrolling here. Erica Kirk honors Charlie with emotional anniversary video. I guess it was their wedding anniversary. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole, ladies and gentlemen. Pooh Shiesty. Who the fuck is Pooh Shiesty? What kind of fucking name is that, dude? I know, dude. Like, this just sounds so fucking stupid, dude. I'm innocent in Gucci kidnapping case. Dude, what the fuck, man? You know, when back in the day, dude, we had rappers named Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., we had fucking Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and in 2026, ladies and gentlemen, we got Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty. Okay, moving on. Katy Perry. Team goes after disabled vet. Fork over $5 million in legal fees after court loss. What a bitch. Fuck you, Katy Perry, you fucking bitch. Dude, again, like, I'm looking at these headlines. Like, Addison Rae's dad, estranged wife, denies gun claim. Well, why doesn't he have a gun? Like, come on, dude, everybody should have a gun. But, dude, I don't even know who these fucking people are, dude. It just really shows, like, I don't know. I know every generation's obviously got their, like, celebrities and shit they talk to, or do they talk to? They pay attention to, I guess, is a better way of putting it. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin, I can't even say that word, consciously recouple for a few hours to celebrate Apple. It's like they're together consciously? No, that makes no fucking sense. Apple's big day, dude. Damn, dude. I remember when Gwyneth Paltrow. I saw that movie fucking, what the fuck was it? Marty Supreme. I started watching that. Haven't finished it yet, but Gwyneth Paltrow is pretty good in that shit. UFO expert Jeremy Corbell. Finally, some UFO transparency. I saw the photos today. I don't really think it was that much, dude. I've been listening to some people, and they were talking about how, like, these pastors were, like, invited to some state where these government officials were going to debrief them about how to deal with it with their congregation, because supposedly it's going to be like God's not real or whatever based on the information that they're going to release. But I don't know, so far nothing burger, dude. I saw those pictures. I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, it looks like that was made. Like, that's fake as shit, dude. I'm looking at them right now. Like, I mean, I don't know, dude. That doesn't look real. None of this shit looks fucking real, dude. It's just like the same old shit. Like, there's this picture of, like, I don't know, looks to be a pretty decent picture of a fucking flying saucer of some kind. I'm going to go and click on it. I mean, like, I don't think it really gives... Okay, so supposedly here's a picture from Africa in 2025. U.S. military operations reported UAP while operating within African space. Why the fuck are we operating in African space, dude? What the fuck, dude? Get out of there, dude. Come on, dude. America first, baby. America first. What the fuck, dude? We'll have to patrol the whole entire universe, Kevin. Come on. All right, dude. So let's just go ahead and get off fucking TMZ here. Dude, shut the fuck up, you dumb fucking bitch, dude. WKYT, 5:38 in the afternoon, 77 degrees, dude. That's actually pretty fucking nice, dude. That's in Kentucky, dude. Pulaski County, Kentucky. So a man is accused of attacking two people with a baseball bat after they turned off their Wi-Fi, which they'd been using. Okay, what kind of sentence is that? A man is accused of attacking two people with a baseball bat after they turned off their Wi-Fi, which he had been apparently using. We're always using Wi-Fi. No, there's no apparently. You're connected to the fucking Wi-Fi, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Gross, 44, allegedly went into their apartment, threatening to kill the pair if the internet didn't work by the time he got back to his room. So what? He's stealing the internet? According to an arrest report obtained by WDKY, one of the victims was able to get away from Gross during the assault and called authorities for help. Deputies found a woman sitting outside bleeding from her head when they arrived. She told them that Gross was in a bedroom inside the residence. Officials tried to get Gross to leave the bedroom several times before going inside and taking him into custody. Gross is charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, second-degree burglary, disorderly conduct, 2 counts of third-degree terroristic threatening, and alcohol intoxication. Why didn't they throw it? I mean, I hope, like, stealing the internet was included in something like that. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be fucking drunk as shit to be, like, rolling into somebody's apartment. Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I've stolen internet from back in the day, dude. You know, you connect on to that dumb neighbor that doesn't have a password. You know, typically it's old people. This dude's like 44 years old. He's like fucking older than me, dude. Still fucking stealing the internet. I mean, I guess that's fucking Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Times are tough, dude. Gas prices are out of control. Internet prices are out of control, dude. This guy was just trying to live, dude. He's just trying to live. How am I supposed to check my Facebook? It's a human right that I should be able to log on to social media and look at hot chicks. Come on. What the fuck? Yeah, so pretty much is a preliminary hearing scheduled for May 13th. Okay, that's pretty cool, man. Pretty fucking cool. I know you look at the continuous headlines because again, like this is out of okay, so this was in Kentucky. Oh, so they're reporting this from in Atlanta. Okay. Oh, so the WKYT's in Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what other news is going on in Atlanta. Woman shot multiple times in drug deal gone wrong. Yeah, go figure. Sounds like Atlanta to me. Town's entire police force fired after dispute with mayor's wife. What the fuck? Person rescued from woods off... Okay, whatever. Who cares? People get lost all the time. Former employees of Ted Turner remember Bogle's modest Atlanta apartments. Oh, he was... Whatever, dude. Another billionaire. Who gives a shit? I don't know. Nothing really interesting going on there. I did bring up CNN, so again, as I record this on Friday, May the 8th at 2:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, these are the headlines, ladies and gentlemen. In a blow for Democrats, Virginia court blocks effort to redraw House map. I don't understand that, because like all these states are trying to like redraw their maps, so like I guess, I don't know, it's more in like Democrats' favor or fucking Republicans' favor. I thought they were only supposed to do that like every 10 years based on the census, so you know, definitely bunch of shenanigans going on there, dude. Kamala Harris calls war bullshit. Well, I can actually agree with you on that one, Kamala Harris, but you're still a dumb bitch. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Here. Trump has signed off on ousting FDA chief senior official says. Whatever, dude. These people, like, there's always people coming and going in the government. Nothing's ever gonna fucking change. Democrats are fucking stupid. Republicans are fucking stupid. You're all fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. Get offline. Go fucking walk through some grass, all right? Yeah, behind the shakeup of the probe into a top Trump critic, of course, because they always, you know, it's like, fucking back when the Democrats were in charge, you know, they're spying on people, they're going after people, and then as soon as the Republicans get in, they do the same fucking thing. Again, these people are all the fucking same. Go watch They Feed on Us, dude. That'll tell you everything. These people are reptilians, ladies and gentlemen. Go look it up and read a fucking book, dude. So, I don't know, dude. Keep going on here. What Joan Rivers told Larry King about scandal and show business. Ooh, I'm so intrigued to not click on that fucking article. Even though Joan Rivers is fucking badass, dude. She was hella funny back in the day, dude. Key moments from an extraordinary life. Who is it? Oh, David Attenborough at 100. Okay, so this guy's still alive. Okay, David Attenborough. Who the fuck is that? Oh, I don't fucking give a shit about David Attenborough, dude. I don't fucking care. Let's go ahead and hop back over to TMZ here. It keeps fucking taking me to the very fucking top here. Fuck you, TMZ. Fuck you. So, all right, let's keep going down. So many fucking ads on here, dude. What the fuck? Kaya Gerber breaks a sweat. Ariana shakeup music scene, your Gen Z news of the week. Holy shit, dude. Gen Z news, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. dude, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go ahead and switch on over, dude. I brought up ESPN. Again, dude, WWE Backlash. Go fuck yourself, TKO, you stupid fucking bitches. Months of rehab, secret pickup games, and Caitlin Clark's long road back, dude. Holy shit, dude. I like the WNBA. I remember when, Seattle got the Storm back in like 96. And it was a big deal to like us kids that were on the courtyard playing basketball, dude. We're like, women finally have some representation in basketball, dude. It took them that's 30 fucking years ago at this point, dude. So, it seems like definitely, with the help of like Caitlin Clark, I forget the other chick's name, like Angela something. I think she plays for the Chicago team. Angela Reese, I think that was her name. Dude, yeah, definitely getting a good rivalry going. That's what they need, dude. Back in the day, dude, we had Michael Jordan, we had Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, fucking Sean Kemp, Gary Payton. We had Karl Malone, John Stockton. Nowadays, I don't know. We can go ahead and take a look at the NBA playoffs right now. Let's just go ahead and take a look really quick. But yeah, shout out WNBA, dude. Big fan. Dude, Seattle Storm are a 4-time WNBA champ, which does not get talked about enough around here in the Pacific Northwest, dude. Love and respect to the Seattle Storm, dude. Sue Bird, baby. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the playoff bracket here for the NBA playoffs. So I don't really pay a lot of attention to NBA scores or any. Oh, well, I do take. I don't know, this playoff run, especially with this, the Stanley Cup playoffs for the NHL. I just haven't really been paying attention because the Kraken aren't in it, dude. So I'm just like, fucking whatever, dude. But yeah, let's go take a look at the Western Conference here, dude. The Thunder fucking 4-0, dude, swept the fucking Suns. LA Lakers moved on to the second round, taking out the Rockets with a 4-2 series take. Minnesota, fuck you, Minnesota. I fucking hate Minnesota. They moved on, 4-2, beating out the fucking Denver Nuggets. San Francisco. I don't know. I see SA. That's SF for football. SA is San Antonio Spurs. Took out the Pacific Northwest representing Portland Trailblazers, which apparently their new owner is a fucking asshole. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Supposedly they're gonna maybe take the Trailblazers and move them to Seattle, and then from there, I guess add a third fucking team, because they're supposed to have 2 expansion teams, and give a different city a team, which I don't know, dude. I don't want to see the fucking Trailblazers come back, move to fucking Seattle, dude. I want the fucking rivalry. I want that I-5 rivalry, dude. If that's what they fucking do, dude, fuck this guy, dude. But yeah, dude. So yeah, Trailblazers were out. Timberwolves moved on. Then you go over to the East really quick. The Pistons, which Detroit Pistons are actually the number 1 seed in the East Coast on the Eastern Conference. I don't know, dude. When was the last time Detroit had a winning fucking season? The Lions had a run here a couple years ago, which I was rooting for them, dude. They played the fucking 49ers in that one NFC Championship game, dude. I wanted to see fucking San Francisco lose. Eventually they did lose in the Super Bowl, but anytime I see the 49ers lose, dude, it's a fucking great day. But yeah, so the Pistons beat the Magic. The Cavs took out the Raptors. The Knicks took out the Hawks. Damn, dude. Their last game was 140-89, dude. Holy shit, dude. The Atlanta Hawks fucking suck, dude. And then the 76ers took out the number 2 seed, Boston Celtics. So we move on over to the second round. So right now, currently, it's game 3, I guess, would possibly be May 9th, was today. Today's the 8th. So this game is actually tomorrow on Saturday. It's the Thunder taking on the Lakers. The Lakers are losing 0-2. Thunder have a 2-game lead over the Lakers, which honestly, I fucking hate OKC. Dude, that's Seattle Sonics right there, dude. That's the fucking Seattle Sonics, dude. So I have a lot of hate for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So hopefully LeBron James and those dudes bring it back, and let's go Lakers, dude. Let's go fucking Lakers. And then it's the Timberwolves and the Spurs. Game 3 is tonight. Tonight on Prime Video, which the series is tied 1-1, which I guess I'm going for the Spurs, dude. Let's go for a Spurs-Lakers fucking Western Conference championship, dude. So, again, fuck Minnesota. Then over on the Eastern side, with the Pistons and the Cavaliers, Detroit currently has a 2-0 lead with them playing tomorrow as well. Probably going for the Pistons. Honestly, dude, they haven't won in a long fucking time, so I'm pulling for Detroit in that fucking matchup. Game 3, dude. New York leads 2-0. The New York Knicks and the fucking Philadelphia 76ers. Dude, I don't know, dude. It's kind of hard to like root against either one of these teams, dude, because again, the Knicks haven't like won in a long time. 76ers have always kind of sucked, but you know, over the last handful of years, they actually did have like some decent runs, I think. I mean, that's just me guessing, though, so I don't know, dude. I don't know the history of the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't know. I mean, New York leads 2-0. I guess I'm going for the Knicks, dude, because, again, the Knicks, I think they went to the Eastern Conference Championship last year against Indiana, which Indiana is not even fucking in the playoffs this year, dude. That just shows their fucking downfall. But, yeah, that's the current standings here for the NBA playoff bracket 2025-2026. So if we jump on over to the NHL playoff brackets, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey is fucking awesome. So I'm not going to go through the previous rounds here, but currently we got the Avalanche. Damn, dude, they got the number 1 seed in the Western Conference, dude. Fuck Colorado, dude. They're taking on the Minnesota Wild, which we've already established. I fucking hate Minnesota, so I guess go fucking Colorado. They're already leading 2-0, so hopefully they fucking just sweep them. Then you got the Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Anaheim Ducks. Honestly, dude, fuck Vegas. They've been winning way too much over the last fucking handful of years, ever since they've been in the fucking league. So I'm pulling for the Ducks. Currently, the series is tied 1-1. Over on the Eastern side, we got the Sabres and the Canadiens. Buffalo leads 1-0. I don't know, dude. I guess Buffalo. I guess I got to go for... I don't know. The Canadiens haven't done shit lately either. So, like, I mean, they were in the Stanley Cup Finals, like, I don't know, like, what, 5-6 years ago or some shit? So, I don't know, dude. You always kind of, like, I mean, they're the only Canadian team that's currently in the fucking playoffs. So, I know all of Canada is definitely rooting for the Canadiens. But I guess I got to go against Canada, dude. Go Buffalo. Then we got the Hurricanes and the Flyers, dude. I've already established my hate for the owner of the fucking Portland Trailblazers. He owns the Carolina Hurricanes, so go Philly, dude. Carolina leads the series 3-0, dude. Fucking Philly's almost eliminated. Damn it, dude. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and just finish off the episode here real quick, dude. Just gonna go ahead and pull up some wrestling headlines. Stephen A. Smith says he could be the number 1 heel in WWE. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. Stephen A. Smith, I mean, like, dude, they'll probably bring him in because, like, TKO is, like, all celebrity, you know, fucking heavy these days, dude. I mean, I guess they had the Pat McAfee thing that happened on wrestling here with the lead up to WrestleMania, which, again, I'm not necessarily paying attention to because fuck TKO. But yeah, I don't think people want to fucking see Stephen A. Smith and fucking TK or in fucking WWE, guys. Florida Governor DeSantis takes issue with Andre the Giant's rank in 2024 SI Top 20 WWE Superstar list. Seems like there's more important things to be worrying about than the fucking ranking of Andre the Giant, ladies and gentlemen. I don't fucking know. Latest report on Danhausen's possible mystery partner. Dude, Danhausen fucking rocks. If you guys haven't fucking seen Danhausen, dude's the fucking man. I swear to God. Shit, dude, that's pretty much it, dude. The new Mortal Kombat movie came out. I definitely want to go see that in theaters. Dude, there's a handful of movies coming out, dude. Backrooms is coming out at the end of the month. I definitely want to see that new He-Man movie that's coming out, I think at either the end of this month or next month. So that's coming up, dude. They're showing both Top Guns in theaters again. I don't know why. I guess like it must be an anniversary for the original one, but I don't know, dude. I was thinking about that because that's like Jameson's like favorite fucking movie. So I was like, dude, double feature, dude. Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna end it for us here on the podcast that no one listens to. Definitely go ahead and check out Yo Joe, Real American Podcast, a podcast in disguise, our Transformers review. Podcast series also dropping every Saturday and Sunday. Just got those edited. Gonna get those online and ready to go here later this evening. Like I said, dude, Channel 23 Productions, dude. Check out They Feed on Us. Check out Spin This with Kevin Porter, dude. Your likes, your subscriptions help us out a lot. So leave a fucking comment once in a while, you fucking assholes. Leave a fucking comment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kevin Porter. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
podcast is brought to you by Channel 23.